Good day everyone. What we're going to do today is I'm going to discuss to you on how you can use Microsoft OneDrive in your mobile phones. So first, you might probably be wondering on how you can take advantage of the application. So let's say you're using an Android device, all you had to do is go to Google Play and download the app. In my case, I'm using an iOS device. I'm going to click on the App Store and key in Microsoft OneDrive. The beauty of installing this application to your device is you got to have an extra storage for your mobile phones. You can also access files, backup photos, or even share photos from your device to another device as long as you have the Microsoft OneDrive installed. So the next step is to download the application by clicking the download button. Since I already have the application installed to my device, I'm gonna click on the open button. If it's your first time accessing the application, it will ask for your login credentials. So all you had to do is log in using your NSNU subscription or NSNU account. Okay, so let's now explore the basic features and functionalities of Microsoft OneDrive. Below you can see 5 buttons. We have the home button, the file button, the camera button, share button, and the library button. So let me click on the home button. What you can see right now on your screen is the home section. So the home section is divided into different categories or different sections. We have the recent files, which are files that were recently accessed, shared libraries, these are files from your Microsoft Teams, and we have the offline files. So offline files are files which you can access when you don't have any data or if you are not connected to the internet. So what you can see on the upper right corner of your screen is a plus icon. Let me click on that. When I click on the plus icon, I have the option to scan a file, upload a file from my device to my OneDrive account. I can also take a photo or video, which will be directly installed or stored to my OneDrive account, create a folder, create a flow, create a Word document, or even a PowerPoint presentation. So now let's explore the recent files section. What I can see on the recent files section is the type file, file name, date when was the file accessed, file size, as well as its privacy settings. Now, when I click on the ellipsis beside the file name, it will show me an extra option. So I have the option to share this file, delete the file, see more details of the file. I can even rename this file or open the file in another application. And also, I have another option to edit the file. Now, let's proceed to the shared library section. What you can see here are group of files that I have for each of the teams that I am part of. Alright, so now let's explore the offline file section. Offline file section are files that you can access whenever you are not connected to the internet. So let's say, for example, in the recent file section, I would like to access one of my files here offline. All I have to do is click on the ellipsis and click on make file available offline. Now, it will automatically go to the offline file section. So let's say you're not connected to the internet, you can still access the file. Alright, so now let's proceed to the file button. Let me click on that. So these are all of the files that I have in my OneDrive account. So what you can see on the file section are a list of files. I have a folder file here. Aside from the folder name, I also have the date, when was it accessed or generated, the file size, as well as its permission settings. Now, along the file name, you will see an ellipsis again or extra options. So when I click on that, I have the option to share this file folder, delete this file folder. I can even make the file folder available online, move the file folder to another file folder, see more details of the file folder, or I can even rename the file folder. Alright, now below you can see extra options to search. So when I click on search, all I have to do is key in whichever file I am looking for, or I can even look at the recycle bin. What's inside the recycle bin are files which were previously deleted. I can even sort the files according to my preference. So let's say I would like the file to be arranged alphabetically. All I have to do is sort by the name to A to Z, or it could be the other way around, Z to A, or according to its file size from smallest to largest. Next, I also have the option to change or to customize how the files would look like. So let's say I would like the files to be on a view list. All I have to do is click on the list icon. Or let's say I would like to have it in a tile view. All I have to do is click on the tile icon. So now let's explore the camera icon. So when I click on the camera icon, I have the option to capture a document, a whiteboard, a business card, or just an ordinary photo. Next, let's explore the shared icon or shared section. So this is the shared interface. What you can see in the shared interface are all shared files. So basically, the files are listed according to its recency. Now, when I click on Date Shared or the drop-down menu, I have the option to sort the files according to my liking or my preference. And finally, let's explore the library section. So what you can see in the shared library section are a group of files which were shared to me via Microsoft Teams. All the files that I have for each of the teams that I am part of will automatically be saved to my OneDrive account. Alright, so let's go back to the home section. So when I click on my avatar, you will see in extra settings, I have the option to add another account. Let's say it's a personal account, or view active files. So these active files are just recently accessed files. Also, I have an option to view photos, offline files, view more files, view the recycle bin, which were all stored in my OneDrive account. When I click on the settings, I can see more options which would help me customize my OneDrive account. So now that you know all the basic features and functionalities of Microsoft OneDrive, I hope you can use it to your advantage.